Anosmia Awareness Day. You are distinguishedly welcome to our disability program, Anosmia Awareness Day. Over to Deborah.
Please ride with us on a trip to discovery.
You are distinguishedly welcome to our disability program, Anosmia Awareness Day. Over to Deborah.
Bab News, bringing the world of disability to light. Stay tuned with us as we bring you a full description of this event. Thank you. Over to Baki.
I am Kolawole Abdubaki Olamide, and I have Deborah Adebanjo on this project with me. Open up your heart and fill your minds with a lot of expectations on this roller coaster journey with us on this journey. Over to Deborah.
Thank you, Baki. Anosmia Awareness Day on February 27 brings attention to a condition causing a loss of smell of all our senses. Smell perhaps is taken for granted more than any other. Over to Baki.
There are many causes of anosmia. The most common reasons are due to upper respiratory or sinus or nasal infection or diseases. We have all experienced a cold or allergy that's temporarily prevented us from smelling. Over to Deborah.
However, other conditions cause a permanent or long-term loss of the sense. When anosmia symptoms are prolonged or lifelong, many anosmics do not get to enjoy the flavor of foods, the scent of an infant, or use the sense of smell as an early warning system for danger. Over to Baki.
Our olfactory sense has a powerful effect on memories and emotions. When we lose this sense, the impact is terrific. Anosmia Awareness Day provides an opportunity to learn more about the condition and where to go for support. Over to Deborah.
How to observe. Hashtag Anosmia Awareness Day. Learn more about anosmia by reading. Over to Baki.
We recommend Season to Taste, How I Lost My Sense of Smell and Find My Way by Molly Birnbaum, and A World Without Smells by Lars Lundqvist. Over to Deborah.
Thank you, Baki. Explore your world and the smells in it. What would it be like without those odors? Over to Baki.
Smoke, mold, and sweet serve as warning signals to us. Other smells play positive roles in our lives. Over to Deborah.
What are they and how would losing them impact your life? Share your experiences with loss of smell. Over to Baki.
Learn more about anosmia and how to find treatments. Visit anosmiaawareness.org. Over to Deborah.
Thanks once again, Baki. Resources across the country support those with anosmia. Use hashtag Anosmia Awareness Day to share on social media. Over to Baki.
Anosmia Awareness Day history. Daniel Shern founded Anosmia Awareness Day in 2012 to provide improved educational opportunities and support to those with olfactory conditions. Over to Deborah.
What are the anosmia frequently asked questions? FAQ. We have questions like: are some people born without the ability to smell? The answer is yes, but it is an extremely rare condition called congenital anosmia. Over to Baki.
Next question. What are the five senses? The five senses are Over to Deborah.
Smell, taste, hearing, sight, and touch. Over to Bucky.
Anosmia Awareness Day. Hey everyone, Bab News presents to you a special episode of Abdubaki's Moment with Miss Yewande Ashafa. This is a special segment on Bab News where Miss Yewande Ashafa shares her journey in the disability world. This is going to be an interesting time with Boluwatife's mom. Coming soon to Bab News. Bab News, bringing the disability world to light. Bab News is here for you. Bring your story and we will tell it to the world. Make Bab News your story, entertainment and fun platform.
Bab News, bringing disability world to light.
Anosmia Awareness Day. Question: do we lose our sense of smell as we age? Answer: our sense of smell may fade as we grow older. Over to Deborah.
In fact, all our senses may be impacted by aging. Our eyesight becomes weaker. Over to Bucky.
Foods begin to taste bland. We turn up the television or radio because our hearing isn't what it used to be. We may become more sensitive to touch. Over to Deborah.
Relevant observances: National Sense of Smell Day, National Fragrance Day. Over to Bucky.
Anosmia Awareness Day is observed on February 27th every year. It is a day to spread awareness about anosmia, which is the loss of sense of smell, or as some people call it, nose blind. Do you know that the loss of smell is associated with diseases that affect brain cells like Alzheimer's in the future? Yes, loss of sense of smell is not to be taken lightly, and people need to be educated to prevent anosmia. Over to Deborah.
Anosmia is loss of one's sense of smell or olfactory function. While this might seem like a minor concern to many people, the loss of smell leads to many serious problems for people. Smell helps people to detect danger in the environment, such as smoke and noxious fumes. Smell is also useful in heating and keeping overall good health. By celebrating Anosmia Awareness Day, people can explore the reasons for anosmia and the different treatments that can bring relief and recovery. Over to Bucky.
History of Anosmia Awareness Day. The medical term for the loss of smell is known as anosmia. It is most often caused by infection or injury to your nose or brain and can be temporary or permanent depending on what has happened. There are two types of loss of smell: hyposmia and anosmia. Hyposmia is a partial loss of the sense of smell, whereas anosmia is when someone has completely lost their ability to smell anything at all. Over to Deborah.
Anosmia Awareness Day was established by Daniel Sheen in 2012. Sheen was diagnosed with anosmia in the 5th grade, but it was not until 2011 that he started his research about anosmia and decided to create an organization called Anosmia Awareness. Over to Bucky.
He created a Facebook community for this cause. People who supported this event wore red on this day. Various smell and taste institutes and charities were approached to create awareness about all factory dysfunctions. Over to Deborah.
Various fundraising activities are also organized to collect funds for the research and development of olfactory disorders. Over to Baki.
Different seminars are organized to educate people about the importance of treatment for all factory disorders. People from different parts of the world participate in such events virtually through various social media platforms, including Facebook, Zoom, and Instagram. Over to Deborah.
This is a non-profit organization to spread awareness for those without a sense of smell. They are also on a path to encourage research centers around the world to research treatment options for anosmia. Over to Baki.
Anosmia affects over 200,000 people in the US alone, and there are no real cure or treatment for it at this time. However, many of these patients have found ways to work around their condition with the help of others, so you can too. Losing your sense of smell can be a scary thing. Over to Deborah.
You may think that you're going to lose all of the wonderful things in life, like smelling flowers or tasting food, but there are some things that people with anosmia find helpful. So be strong and pay a visit to your doctor. Over to Baki.
Anosmia Awareness Day helps to raise awareness about the loss of the sense of smell. People suffering from this disorder may face difficulties to perform their day to day activities. Many people are still unaware of all factory disorders. Over to Deborah.
Anosmia Awareness Day also motivates researchers and healthcare professionals to create treatment to cure anosmia. Over to Baki.
Those who suffer from anosmia need to stay cautious at all times as they are unable to detect gas leaks, wildfires, or spoiled food with their sense of smell. Moreover, some people also find it hard to eat without the sense of smell. Over to Deborah.
Numerous studies reveal that those who suffer from olfactory disorders are more likely to suffer from depression and anxiety. Therefore, when a day is solely dedicated to people suffering from anosmia, it helps people understand the mental and physical difficulties that are associated with olfactory disorders. Over to Baki.
Thank you for watching this episode of Bad News. Till we come to your screens again. Over to Deborah.
Stay blessed, stay safe, and enjoy your day. Over to Baki.
Bad News is here for you. Bring your story and we will tell it to the world. Bad News, bringing the disability world to light. Hey everyone, Bab News presents to you a special episode of Abdubaki's Moment with Miss Yewande Ashafa. This is a special segment on Bab News where Miss Yewande Ashafa shares her journey in the disability world. This is going to be an interesting time with Boluwatife's mom. Coming soon to Bab News. Bab News, bringing the disability world to light. Bad News is here for you. Bring your story and we will tell it to the world. Make Bad News your story, entertainment and fun platform.
Bab News, bringing disability world to light.